Yes, yes, bibi anko ka papa enje grade. No kre. But I told you bibi ko ka papa no a, baby a obete grade na hu hia. Ne baby a na enje grade ho. Because baby wo ha nipa bebere hwe. To ko je grade a, e bia na nka nye sa na otie ba na dash by foforo bi edi. No bi ehun bibi foforo ho. So e bia na normal circumstances. You probably wouldn't react that way. That is why I do baby judges. Had to call, I remember, Sir John. Late. Then they had to go and apologize in court. That Beshi, the man casa. That's all I was trying to say. Think about what you say before you talk. To me from to me pa. But where you say it, Dr. Semfufro Kodina go for any it did nothing. When the security wanted to add, Kufo said, no, stop, allow him. That might not be the appropriate place because you can actually say what you want to say without the insult. You can share your thoughts without the insult. What did I say? You can share your thoughts without the insult. And to say, Makabi, people know no one and say, who feels I know that, who bet me at the watching home. Ya me won't say. They are Missy tea. My fire is messy. Also, I'll fire. But oh, fire now, man, woman. Who is this man talking? Utrisho. Uni no sene e man. Uni and a man. Uni ne man. What did they mention? Uni and a man now can answer. Such stupidity. Stupidity. It won't stop me from sharing my thoughts. Do men and then Miniwa, Madame Jayaduma, we are or Chinamania. And I am young. Ne. The Jayaduma, we are Chinamania. Believe you me. Me Jayana. I won't even go asking for it. Me control letter. Me control letter. Me any application. Think that my first time I did that was time I made a judge access. And I'm going to interview control letter. Me started judge. Me co piece a attachment. Me we father that since sit na one year juma. Oh yeah, the year juma. Stayed there for 8.5 years. Me free piece. And I'm called multimedia. Multimedia from producing. And a bear me presenter. Me feel angel and a friend me. All them thing. Me free angel and a media general a friend. No less a person than the group CEO herself. It wasn't once, it wasn't twice. They have called me several times. This last time that I'm working there, it took her. This last time that I'm working there, it took her to come in for me to go there. And see, I'm not just a mere media person that you think you are insulting or hurting. Because maybe line of work I'm in, I will certainly step on your toes. Me social story, me social program na me. Me tiwe me social program. Nye no bi na me. See. Any social program na me from the time I'm on TV show. I do political and social both. And in politics, you certainly speak against one policy or the other, by one person or the other. One policy or the other. How Nanado became a friend was when I spoke against his actions, that he realized I know where this is going, how she's going, and how people are telling me this woman, watch out. Because how they treated Afoko was not too good. Former chairman of the MPP, I spoke one day, he sat and said, no, come, let me tell you why I want to be president. He didn't sit somewhere to insult me or get people. If those who decided to insult me, he realized that if you are doing the insult, it means that she's punching something that could hurt whatever the person is doing. So let me get closer to the person. Jenny, go and ask your security couples. Go and ask, how am I not a year bro? Maybe niatem. Say, dismiss the definition. What Jimmy for? It is about things that are happening that is not right, that I share my thoughts. And if there's any insult, I insult policies. I insult inefficiencies. I condemned her. I didn't even insult her. I condemned her. I didn't insult her. I condemned the action, not the person. And the paymaker, the news, he was saying, I asked every day, but oh yeah, a dear man, and I'm snow. Me feeling ma, or baby, or your position be a maternity. Dear more thing. People who you think do not respect are my friends, because me, I have a way of speaking to people for you to like me. I'll go and check it out, Richard Mahama. I'll check it out, my dear. I'll check it out. And I can see. I say, why? Who is wearing an eye? Oh, what they are social media? Somehow even creating beef where there's no beef. They are creating beef. Look, when I pass a comment, I didn't even mention anybody's name. Like, me year program, me more be a nom dia ko wura fa baby akwa won wan to me kwa me ne background issue me asem unka asem kran fa no to me ko chia no me abeso odwan. At the end of the day, we start to say here do my baby farm. Ya moro ye ho ye nti ye ho me nti ne fie on ti me fie all them chi and they masom and I captain you na ya captain didi na ya temo captain na my den na my bedi ni bi sa na apache. Say, you are creating it and making it look like he's beefing me. Now my baby beefing me. Now what they are paying sika wa abonte. Now me must say relationship. I'm matured. I don't do that. I've seen all that. I decided even on my own show, people had the gravitas to call. If you don't know, and I've said it before, for the reason why I couldn't even work with Angel, I've said it before. It was like I said, a fight for captain. I have my own beef with my brother. And for you, let me tell you, say Ibia or ye baby, oba officer, or you come and oba near to our ben. Or can be been a yam that me no face or abundant. And I say if there's anything that happens, let me no face. You dear come on. You are touching baby. That's how brothers and sisters act. What do I say? Because you cannot want me Nancy send me a normal for be been to me, be a bit yes. But if you are matured enough, you know how to handle it. That is how it should be. Even a wife for Madame Pemo, more crowd. How much more colleagues, friends, a wife for cry. Moko, we are Mosai, Kabum Sanremo. And it's our beef now, Mopemunya. Munya. I won't give you that beef sebe I will copy usika on social media. I won't give you. And I'm more moody at them. You can keep on doing it. Moody dear one day na a teacher my baba I don't have time for that. I don't do social media finding like mom they discover. Vanessa, ask yourself. I don't come and sit on TikTok for hours because I want gifts. I don't sit there for hours because I want gifts. I'm not hungry. Anytime I feel like going for breakfast, anywhere I do with my own money. Lunch, I travel anytime I feel like it. Makotra misno, no bitin no di what time you could have seen to Ghana, there. That is a way I work as I wouldn't name me. You see, and that's the irony of it. They don't even know me. It's a shame. They don't even know me. Wow, I wouldn't name me. Because if you knew me, you wouldn't have even said that about me. Said, maybe you could have seen them in two kind. You wouldn't say that because if you go to my social media posts or call me Facebook, Instagram, you see a lot of pictures and videos about my travels. And then you won't see them two kind of who be been who be been intrigue me. Mintra, Metra, Ubediatem, a beshow, a becall, a be rura, Ubediatem, message. You won't retire me when I don't want to, when I'm not ready to. I'll retire myself when I'm ready to. That no unity no be the matter. You won't believe that me call parliament. I'm a bomity. And I'm a bomity because of the elections. And there will be a or trade the ancient on TV, not radio. She said no. Koboti. Call parliament. Now, some people told me, no, don't change your identity. I'm multi because will be air cast or your man woman. Obiti abroche cast or your man woman. Boat just to show and prove to people who you're bad. I was surprised. I was shocked. I'm like, hey. And today, oh no, yesterday, another woman called me and said, no, your short hair fits you. Don't allow anybody, anywhere, to make you change your hair. So about and more be my pressure, my own mood. I'm saying, me pressure. I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do. So far as my husband doesn't have a problem with it. So far as my husband doesn't have a problem with it. I don't please you. I please who chose me, loved me the way I am. Friends and loved ones, big men, big politicians, who you think might be on your side. That if you are udimatema, if you are say benefit or more, will call me and tell me don't mind this person. If you're Smith, if you're they call me. Into Trasho, why? Then what? Trasho. What are you? Into why be a Trasho? Ombre, so I may because you're all and come good. I love you too, Goofy. And come good, na come tight. And come good. We're doing the watching you live from half. But you walk out there. And come good, na come tight. You will keep doing and soldiering on. But then I want to know whether Captain Smart smoked something before. Oh, please. If you don't go there. And then many trouble be soon sparking me. It's not practical. I said it to my time. Maybe I say a Jumana may and Major and a Jumana may and a Bema. A bell bottom, not much one amage. I would not. Why? Tinia Shepo, because you, some of you, no nonsense is to some. You won't pull me out of my job. I've done more than 20 years. And that same job, Mumu be to me fresh, me Peduma, Mumu be to me fresh, me basku, Mumu be to me fresh, and I minister, and I boanoha, Mumu be the same people who insult you tomorrow. They will meet you outside and they say, take picture with me. Nipano Odi Watamo Besa. The same no, and I make a Mumubi. You are nobodies. Mumubi, me quite America and Mazia. Omu go Ghana for only they omu pay beshebe. Yani, maybe I will get no crown yahunina. Maybe I won't yahunina. My first traveling, it was John Dramani Mahama who gave me that open door to travel abroad. My car several times. The very first time. I walked to Jubilee. Sometimes even the secretary of Nanado doesn't know, say, what friend me put them in my home. Enti shepo, kotopum, dede, shit, ne woo. Why? Woo. If the only words you can choose to use on me, man, woman, and you won't because me fam ma ufi me nware wuni. I'm not married to your wuni. Me nware wo seso. So them say. Me nware wo se na me ne wo be twempra. Enti sabe munya agime mumu bi munya agime no. Emwa. I will share my mind today, my thoughts tomorrow. Tomorrow next I'll do that. You won't silence anybody on radio or social media. Sabi, mujimi eno fan silence ye mubio. Me ma atra show fantinis ma atra show. Metra wacha. Me start to say me adwuma we. MPP aba, NDC aba sen, MPP aba, and NDC aba. Me nyaye. Entinya nne e na ujimi sabi wo de be ma me megyan. It won't happen. Nti munya ejimi no. Why? E postu ya tira ya dwe ene. It was wrong for her to call somebody's husband silly child. And for her to even notice, no, Obeko say sorry for her to know, say, she might be right in getting angry and frustrated by the minority, appointment committee, i.e. minority for only be, or minority. Sasa no mbetwini time. Yeah, you will have little to say when it comes to even floor of parliament. Some so we in your report. They copy floor of parliament. County. There would not be even any need to the obey to me any questions. No, the obey to me any question. Who question area? Won't mean deny any pan because your numbers are few.